welcome. In this video, I'll be taking you through how to use HTML in editor and also the basics of HTML. So I'll be making use of VS Code. So what you do is come to go to browser and just type VS Code. So um, you see the website like is the first page, first website you will see that pop up, and so you can download uh, your VS Code like according to your to what kind of OS you are using. If you are using Mac OS, you can download the stable version for Windows and for Linux users. So after downloading, um, once you open it, it should look like this. So in this tutorial, I'll just mention few extensions that will be kind of useful for you now. Like, you don't have to have everything ready. So it's just those few ones that you need that I will be mentioning. Like the first one is Prettier. Prettier is a code format that it makes your work neat while trying to code on the VS Code. And I think that's all for now. Like just have Prettier, and I think Emmet is to come with VS Code, so you don't have to download Emmet again. So I think that was all for that. I'll be moving to HTML basics. So uh, all HTML documents must start with a document type declaration. That is the IDoc, like exclamation document type HTML. And the HTML document is itself begins with HTML and ends with an HTML closing tag. And the visible part of the HTML document is between the body. So, for example, okay, I'll try and clear this and start again. For a short course, you can use like to generate a should I call it a just a starter file, a starter code is by pressing the exclamation mark on your keyboard once and entering like I'm pressing the entry key, enter key, sorry. So like this is your title and this is your body. The body contains the visible part of your web page. So I'll try and change this to tutorial page. So let's continue. And it said doc type declaration represents the document's type and helps the browser to display web pages correctly. And it must only appear once at the top of the page before any HTML tags. And one thing to note about this doc type is that it is not case sensitive, and I think is a new feature like for that comes with HTML5. So we'll be going through the basic elements that you should know. So the first one is headings. So headings are defined with the H1 to H6 tags, and headings define H1 defines the most important heading, while the H6 defines the least important heading. So I already opened the my file on the browser. So for in order to do that, you can just go to your go to YouTube and go to the location of the file and okay, go to the location of the file and just open. So once you open, so you can open this. I'll be using Brave. So once you open, you'll be able to see your web pages on the screen, on the browser. So our the tutorial page, like the title, is what you are seeing on this bar. Is what you are seeing on this bar, and we talked about H1 to H6. So I'll be making an example like this. So your H1 tag comes with H1, and this, let me say, this is the first heading, and the second one, like H1 is the most important, the second one is H2, and it says, and this is the second heading, and followed by H3. This is the third heading, and H4, H4, H4. This is the fourth and heading. So to H6 actually, to H6, which is this is the least important heading. So let me just add the H5. H5. This is the fifth heading. So, like, to see the changes you've made on your file on the web page, on the browser, you just refresh. So this is what the first heading look like. The second, third, fourth, fifth, and the least important one, which is H6. So the next one is paragraph. So paragraph is defined with the P tag. So the P tag, like this P tag, and inside it you can just write a few things like this is an example of a paragraph. Okay. It contains or it contains the content of an article or blog post or a paragraph. It's just yeah. Stop. Okay. So this is your P tag, and let's continue. So we also have HTML links. HTML links are defined with the A tag, but okay, they are defined with the A tag and they have the attributes href. So, but we'll be talking about that later in other videos, but I'll try and explain a little bit. So, the specify link, like probably you want to link your web page to another website, or you want to redirect user to a different web page on your website. We use the A tag, the anchor tag, and the anchor tag is to come with an attribute, href, and the href defines where you are redirecting the user to, like www.google.com, for example, and this is Google. So let's see. I'm refreshing. So it is a link. So once you click on it, it redirects user to. What did I do? Hold on. Oh, HTTPS. Okay. I think it should work now. Yeah. Okay. So once user click on it, it should redirect them to the to your href, and it should redirect user to your href. So let's continue. And also, if you want users, like, so if you want this link tag, the anchor tag, to redirect user to a website on a different tab, you use the no referral. um, blank. So redirect user to a new tab. No, no, sorry. I probably made mistake with the spelling. Okay, no yes. So redirect user with that. And also for images, we have image src and port. Like image has the src attributes and port attributes and optional width and height attributes.